beautiful.
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
You've been seeing that for
Enough to
years.
clean Crimson's cage, but not enough to organize the ride. Madame Lucretius is very particular.
Sir, precisely how many red caps are missing?
I just told you. 6.
What do you get out of this? Everyone deserves the chance to make some fun.
Never travels without his friends. Let's go.
But the creepy monster thing.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
Oh, yes. Paramidius and Fred are cleaners. They've just joined, but are settling in marvelously. All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless. The missing redcaps will find a stray cat or two to nibble on and be back home in a jiffy. You'll see.
Keep a sharp eye out. Red caps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it. Bloodthirsty red caps on the loose were the last thing I needed today. Why were these particular red caps caged?
We had an unfortunate incident involving a child's finger.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door. The monster thing is scary. Will you go first? Thanks.
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous. You heading to the circus too? I'm glad it's here. We could use fun. What with everything going on.
What's that monster?
What's the plan?
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
It's the clown, don't you?
Yeah.
Then let's go inside. Don't be scared.
Did you see that bloody ghoul at the entrance? Sniffing us of all things. What kind of circus is this? I've heard the Ginny is something else. This circus better be worth the hassle.
You heading to the circus too?
A tip? Don't piss off the Ginny. Oh, and if the kobold tries to sell you food, run. Enjoy the circus. What are you doing wasting time with me? There's a circus to enjoy, my friend. Go on.
Better not be cursed.
No like you. No like your smell. Go away, stink bag. Get.
Do you think Dribbles will have his animal friends with him?
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage. Dribbles' show isn't just entertainment, it's art. I hope to one day open for him.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Approach, ugly one. Ugly, hideous, vile. You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose. Behold! My fury! Will the Wheel of Wonders dub you worthy? Come, see!
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew. Will the Wheel of Wonders dub you worthy? Come, see! Found only in the most exotic of plains.
Little bit of this. Caught red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a mannequin.
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see.
Caught red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a...
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see. You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not, grotesque one. Try again! Be victorious!
Do, thanks.
Your tiny mind has failed to see its true potential. Akabi pities you. The spongy mortal returns! Spin the wheel and change your fate. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible! You thief! You cheated! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curd!
Jenny, where am I? Let's get this over with. Time for some bloody work. On my way. That should work. wonder what's past this.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
As you carved, my darling. He was simply in delirium.
Ah! How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation? Akabi is delighted you enjoyed it, repugnant mortal. Begone! Akabi is sick of you. Akabi is tired of the Wheel of Wonders. He is now closed.
Defender of the people.
What's next, I wonder?
Plate at the ready.
Let's march!
Things have stayed interesting.
That drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply in denial.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done. Aren't you the adoring fan? Can't talk. I'm in the middle of a performance.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent? I know! It's wondrous! Now, what can I do for you? Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset. Ah, the adventurer returns. Care to purchase a bespoke, stony and bony creation? Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. The adventurer oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it. Ah, the adventurer...
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe. Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. We'd like to know what they've done with it. You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles. Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in.
Darling?
Worm's Crossing. The welcome mat of Baldur's Gate. This is it. I'm almost home. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it would be worth any risk. So yes, I do worry about facing him. But if we can get his attention, finding the ritual's location will be much easier, and that could give me the edge I need.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play Wonder Cup!
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Worm's Crossing, the gaping maw of the city. Nature has little control over what happens beyond that bridge. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, and Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Civilization beckons at last. It's no Waterdeep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise. I brought my own...
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna. I don't like talking. Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me. Please don't.
I brought my own...
Baldur's Gate at last. We should find Sharess's caress. Voss will be waiting.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing. Shira hath devoted her body and soul to Ilmata. Find her at the Open Hand Temple.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. You feel a chuckle coming on.